Hello there folks and welcome back to the wonderful world of Crusader Kings as the Participazio family. Oof, the year is 1050, we still have 402 years left in the game, so quite a lot we can do. I always get a bit stressed with the very early start of 769 because it makes me think that, oh shit, you know, so much time has passed, we haven't been able to do so much. But really, the game starts culminating towards these last 200 or 300, 400 years. That's when things start to snowball. So hopefully, I know things have really gone out of hand. We were supposed to move east, and now we're basically almost as far west as one can come on the map here. And the map is just an absolute mess. But we're gonna try to fix that. I think our goal is just gonna be to expand here in Britain, maybe form England or something of the sort, maybe even the imperial title, and then who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I always make these plans, but Crusader Kings is you know, it's pretty random. A lot of things can happen. It's just like real life. The Kingdom of Frisia is gigantic, and I've also just realized for some reason they also have Kent now. So maybe I should have declared before for the actual title there, since it's de jure part of our duchy. And also, maybe we've mentioned this, but I'm 68, and since we have elective, for some reason our vassals are not voting for us, and that's not good. It's actually my count here that is winning, and damn, that would just be a pain. It looks like my wife is pressing a claim for Anatolia. I'm actually just gonna join her because, you know, I'm a good husband. Second Byzantine Holy War for Jerusalem. Good luck with that. I mean, I like this guy, you know. He likes me. We have a good opinion of each other, but I just cannot let him take over. I know. Once I do have a son that's of age, I would probably win the election, but I'm 69, okay? This is dangerous, so we're just gonna find everyone who wants to get rid of him and invite them to a great feast. Oh, shit. I just got an event that said that my son will become the heir. Seems like people started supporting him. We could actually support my other son, and then we would have two votes. But this guy, we also just got an event that said that we're gonna murder him. So I don't know. I should probably cancel this. I don't want to murder him, but everything's already in action. What have I done? Oh look, seems like we actually captured Jerusalem here, the duchy. Does that mean yes? We actually have a patriarch over here. That's very nice. Although someone did declare war for the county of Acre. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna go for attacking Cumberland here, because this guy is at war with Mercia. He has not a lot of money, and he does. I mean, he has a lot of troops, but I think we can beat that. We have a bunch of money, so let's go to war. Boom, there we go. I've passed away, and we're playing as I'm gonna stop trying to say dukes, because it's probably completely wrong, so I'm just gonna say Duke Daniel. Having no skills with which to keep the realm together, his rule may be doomed to fail. Long live Duke Daniel. And this guy, he died feverish and sweating. He was temperate, a godly man, and he's with Jesus now. An alliance with Pictland. Actually, sounds like a good idea. They are fighting a bunch of stuff, but if things go south here, we could call them in. Victory is almost ours. Ooh, one of my Gabriels has passed away. Who was he? My kinsman, not really related to me. Okay. Enforced demands, and voila, we can now... We basically have all of Northumbria there. That city seems to be part of... Oh, Aquitaine. I was going to say Norway, but... Alas, our expansion continues. We did lose quite a lot of money there, but, you know, war is expensive. Oh, wow! Svea Rike, doing well. Look at that. Almost forming an empire. I mean, they just probably need a few more provinces. And, the Danish kingdom, and oh, wait, did they destroy the Norwegian kingdom? Was there even a Norwegian kingdom at this point? There must have been, because we talked about it, right? Here, truce with the King of Norway. Oh, okay. Looks like Norway's still around. Considering that smallpox is gonna be coming around in about 200 years, I think we should already start preventing disease. I actually just got... did I say smallpox? I meant the Black Death. Smallpox is around. I actually have smallpox right now, so that's not very good, but it's probably gonna disappear. We did have a successful treatment after all. I wake up in the middle of the night, my heart racing, and my whole body's feeling strange. What was I really dreaming about? I should just go back to sleep. Serge kissing me. My courtier, 19 years old. Yeah, I guess. You're 14, that makes sense. Or the farmer boy I met earlier. Well, we're gonna go with Serge here. Her lips touching mine, my hands touching her gently. I wonder if Serge feels the same way about me. I'll save myself for her. Teenage infatuation. She's already married, though. With someone else in our dynasty, and she's not actually that important, so I'm just gonna go for lustful because of the extra fertility. Oh, looks like the King of Sweden has turned Orthodox. I didn't notice that. Probably just happened, actually. Ooh, I don't know, is it because of my culture? Oh yeah, I'm Greek. I totally didn't realize that. Yeah, because if I do go ahead and build, it says Cataphract Training Ground, so that's kind of funny. Although I don't really know what we should be upgrading, to be honest. Ah, look at that. We have grown up to become an elusive shadow with nice long hair. Look at that. Great beard. Erudite. Fantastic. Alright, so, what's the plan now? God. Wait, I'm betrothed? Since when am I betrothed? Oh, right. It was my plan. I totally forgot. Become King of England ambition. I mean, there are a lot of other ambitions we could take first, to be honest. Grooming an heir would take 18 years, so that's pretty... a little bit too much. But building a war chest and maybe acquiring a title, and then maybe if we can, getting the kingdom. Here's the thing. Now we actually have the Duchess. The Duchess is a claimant of the Kingdom of Pictland, so we could actually press our claims afterwards on her on the title. Once it actually, because it's a weak claim, but it can be inherited, which is great. Crusade for France. That is no concern of ours. It also looks like Byzantium is losing. Oh, it's a jihad for Anatolia. Holy shit. That's bad. Oh, crap. At 21, I'm summoning the Council of Life and Death. I mean, my counselors are pretty bad, to be honest, but you know what? We'll do it. Just because. Promises in the dark. Somebody's on my track, throwing them off. Pay for disguises. Not really. That's a lot of money for something that tends to end in just me wasting even more money. A mystic appears. Let us hear this woman out. I think it's gonna be this kind of stuff where I have to do sacrifices and stuff or steal people from people's pockets, and it never works out. But sometimes I feel like it must, right? At some point, I must be able to attain immortality. Should I compensate? Yeah. Intriguing encounter, temple vassal opinion would go down, 100 piety lost, that's fine, I can do that. I sort of like Kent's coat of arms here, or heraldic achievement, but I also feel like we should, since we're so based off of Northumberland, let's just make this our primary title. Oh wow, I've actually successfully stolen something or pickpocketed something from someone. Here's the question though. I don't understand how that's related to eternal life. But whatever. Trial of the mind. Apparently it's the next step of the thing. You must go to the laboratory and produce the prime yourself. You have until dawn. Pick the complicated but safe method. Yeah, we'll do that. Despite the late hour, your mind feels as sharp as a razor. While the tome's language troubled you at first, you now feel confident that you have interpreted every detail correctly. The method makes perfect sense, and you barely have to glance at the instructions when you assemble all the instruments and ingredients. After each step, the outcome is identical to the one described in the tome. Your confidence is rising, you're almost there. However, you make sure that your high spirits do not get the better of you and proceed at a steady pace. When Cleopatra enters at dawn, you present with her with a vial with yellow shards. Well done, master, she exclaims with one of her rare smiles. Only one prime left. Prime? What? Was that like the liquid to live forever? It'd be so cool if we actually got a character that could live forever, but wasn't a goddamn, like, demon child. The jihad for Anatolia fails. Oh, thank the Lord. I was so worried there. Alexandros. Sounds like a good name. I'll take that. Oh, twins. Blasia. Oh no, this is a daughter to my half-brothers. Okay, born on the same day. That's fantastic. We'll call her... yeah, Blasia is fine. Finally, a claim on the county of York. That took a while. I actually had to change our chancellor here in order to get that claim, because he's an 18. Our last one was a 12, so much higher chances there. And do you have a pact with anyone? You have a bunch of... oh, tributary. Does that actually affect... ooh, the petty kingdom of Galloway would join though. Huh. Galloway seems to be no match against us, though. I think we'll be fine. Let's declare our war here. So actually ally the king of Pictland, but it looks like our wife died a few days after I called him into the war. She died of camp fever. Thankfully, we do have a son here with a weak claim. So someone did inherit the claim after all, which is good. Hopefully he lives on to become our player so that we can claim the kingdom of Pictland. There's an infidel at your court, my liege. Alright, so we were in the middle of the thing. Everything's working fine. But if we say no, that's minus 25 with a bunch of people for 5 years. And you know what? I think we'll go ahead and do this, just because it's the first time that we're actually succeeding. Ooh, Trial of the Spirit. So it's the last trial, and if she's gonna close me into a mine apparently, or somewhere, a haunted place, and if I exit with a piece of quicksilver ore, I will have eternal life. However, if I fail, the ghosts of the past will likely drive me mad or worse. You've wandered the narrow tunnels for almost an hour when a spine, chilling wail echo from the darkness. You freeze this once from the ghosts Cleopatra mentioned. The spectre must know this place. Maybe can help. You know what? Yeah, I'll ask it for guidance. You stumble down the dark corridor and hesitantly call out for the ghost. You instantly regret your decision as you're answered with an ear-deafening roar. It is followed by a gust of wind which extinguishes your torch. You turn on your heel and run for your life, but trip after only a few steps. A taste of blood fills your mouth and the roar grows louder, shaking you to the very core. There is no point in trying to get up. You close your eyes and await your doom. Holy crap. Didn't actually think we were gonna fail. Looks like we're gonna die. He died under suspicious circumstances, but, well, we actually know the story. And Alexandros is 0 years old. The realm was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live Duke Alexandros. Basileus Antiochos has decided to rescind the decree calling for the expulsion of all the Jews. Great. Enforce demands, and look at that, we are Counts of York. as well. So our expansion begins, and I am the one who actually has a claim on Pickland, so this is actually fantastic stuff. I'm probably not gonna marry anyone yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm old enough. I lied. Let's strengthen our ties to Pickland. Our liege is attacking the Abbasids for the Emirate of Mosul. Good luck with that. Actually, the Abbasids are in a bit of turmoil, but not that much. I think it might actually just be throwing away troops now. Alright, let's see. So, this guy, it's super weird. He holds one barony here in York, but he still holds on to the petty kingdom of Huis, which is this area here, since no one else has usurped it from him. So he calls himself like a petty king, even though he only has like one little castle. And well, he's under us, so we're gonna declare war on him, of course, because it's technically mine. Wonderful news! I get a mace that was sitting there. That's great. I'm probably gonna get everything else as well. No, actually, in peace deals, I don't think you actually get everything. But anyway, we don't really need a mace, do we? We have an even better thing. Gives us less prestige, but gives us better opinion modifiers with everyone else. Aha! Here we go. Here's the opportunity we've been waiting for. We have a new king in Pickland, rather Alba now, because he's Irish. And there's a rebellion going on, so it looks like we could actually go ahead and declare war for the kingdom. The thing is, we'd also have to fight... Wait, what? It was gonna work. I was pretty sure it was gonna work. Claim Alba. Oh. Wait, raised army levies? Needs to be approved by my council. Wait, why doesn't it work though? I'm actually... That's weird. Alright, because we're in a regency, and it means that our regent doesn't really want to declare war, because it's she who takes the initiative. So unfortunately we can't really do anything about that. Interesting. So we hold 6 out of 27 titles. We need 51%, so if we held, what is it? 14 titles, we'd be there, so we only need 8 more. That's interesting. Yeah, you know what? As soon as I turn of age, we're gonna really focus on the English kingdom here. I mean, Pickland, I'm just actually a little bit pissed off, because we could have gotten that, but we just happened to pass away there. Oh, you know what happened? I did have troops raised for some reason. I didn't double check. I just... Wow. Because we have Limassol. I almost forget about that all the time. After all, we are trying to tip east somehow. Not anymore, I guess, but whatever. The thing is, my troops were raised, so I guess that's what was actually preventing us from declaring war, which is really sad, because, well, we'll just have to wait for this guy to pass away or something. You're calling me into a war against the tyranny of our emperor. I don't really want to fight. Like, I don't care about what happens over here, to be honest, as long as you stay strong. A claim? Fantastic. Took long enough. Oh, shit. We could claim... Looks like this guy died just a year ago. And his birthday is next year. Oh my god. But we just ah, shit. You know what? Wait. Let's lower our troops. Let's go here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, yes. We're doing it. We're trying to claim the Kingdom of Scotland at the same time as we're fighting these guys. Alright, first the county, and then the kingdom. Birth of the Assassins. Okay, cool. Oh, alright, yeah, I'm fighting the the Welsh kingdom as well. We're actually starting to, you know, reach a sort of cash buffer that I don't really enjoy very much, so we'll keep them on until like 400, and then I'll fire my mercenaries, and we'll have to find some more people or some other mercenary company to fight for us. We're actually also fighting Frisia in this war, so it's a tough one, but yeah, it's definitely time to lower our mercenary company there. We've been fighting for 7 years now, I think it is. Right, yeah, the war started in 1087, and I've won a bunch of battles, but it looks like it was mostly a siege kind of thing, so we're finally sieging things down. We're low on cash, but I've changed out my mercenary to a cheaper alternative, and I think we're definitely gonna win, unless, you know, CK2 does something crazy and just, like, I don't know, kills this guy, or I die, or something of the sort, and then the war ends. Just imagine. Oh, hey, when did this happen? My aunt became the Duchess of Anatolia. Alright, yeah. Because we married my grandfather. Right, that totally makes sense. Problem is, she didn't really keep it in the family, so what we want to do is keep it in the family. The only problem is we don't exactly have close kin to marry off at the moment, so yeah, big problem. Alright, on the 6th of August, 1094, we finally gotten the kingdom. The kingdom. Oh, what is this? Ah, because he stays as the Duke. Makes sense. But who owns all this shit? Oh, are you telling me he actually controls all of that from the Duchy of Wait, what? I'm confused. Do you see all these things? It's as if the Duchy of Albany controlled it directly. Do we? Yeah. Ugh. Makes it really ugly, but fine. Ah. The Kingdom of Scotland is a Gavelkind succession one, which means we should definitely get that fixed. It's a good thing we're young. We're only 24 now. So once we've ruled 10 years, which should be pretty soon, and we've dealt with the shit over here, we shall be the kings of Scotland. Ooh, I'm actually being seduced by a countess. The Countess of Malta, yes. So she just brushed her bosom against me again. Is she flirting with me? That was definitely a wink. This is getting more interesting by the minute. So this is basically me whenever someone flirts with me. Not that it happens very often, but totally, you know, not noticing whatever what's happening. But okay, this guy has actually noticed. Say something clever. Yeah, we'll say something clever. And shall we have a memorable night? Yeah, my wife isn't exactly. Nothing's really happening between us. It's actually worrying. We might change our focus to seduction later. But yeah, sweet temptation. Yes. My wife finally pregnant. Took a while. So my council wouldn't accept me going to war with a weak enemy because, well, everyone is a glory hound. That's just great. There's no glory in this war. The enemy's too weak. Yeah, but, you know, I want territory. Basilique Participazio. When did I... Oh, I was gonna say, when did I get to choose her name? Well, I think we're gonna call her Theodora. Just because, you know, the great Theodora. Oh, she's sickly. And a lunatic. Wow, that's just fantastic. Oh, we were really lucky. Our spouse actually died of some sort of heart attack, which means we can now remarry and probably find, you know, someone more lustful that we can have more children with. The question is, who? Ooh, the Kanakaris dynasty. I haven't seen them in a while. Remember, we actually married a lot of these. Ooh, that's actually quite a lot of a prestige hit. So maybe not that. Yes, we've married one of the... What is it? Sisters? Daughters? Yes, daughters of the Kagan Busir the Wolf of the Busirid tribe there. Ah, we have a new Duke of Albany. What happened to the last one? A bad case of the flu, so we didn't even need to kill him. Does seem like the guy still dislikes us quite a lot, though. Female heir, dishonorable, attempted murder of parent. Yeah, I get that. That's fine. Although, ooh. Ah, I would inherit out of my kingdom, so you know what? We should probably not murder you. Shit. I joined my friend's war, thinking, I won't even be fighting or anything, but it turns out actually I'm the commander of the Byzantine Empire, so it looks like I was maimed fighting the Alpids here. So I was gonna complain about joining my friend's war, but it was not actually, it had nothing to do with that. I'm disfigured. Oh, disgusting. Attraction opinion -20. Oh no, that's terrible actually. That is horrible. That's just really bad for us having children. But anyway, behold, it's actually been 50 years since we started. It's January 1100. A new century is beginning, as usual, or as every other episode as we do. But yeah, I think it's been a very successful episode. It's the first time, as I mentioned, I think things start snowballing from here. We have the Kingdom of Scotland. We're gonna start pushing whenever we can down south. Maybe, you know, unite Britain, and eventually, who knows, move on eastwards. I think the whole eastward thing we'll probably have to give up on that. I think that's a dream that was a little bit too ambitious, and you know, the whole taking of Limassol kind of screwed with us there. But oh well. Anyway, as always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. It's going to be very exciting, trust me. Share with your friends, really helps me out. This has been GameGabster. Farewell.